It was invented in 1974 by Hungarian architect and Professor Rubik, who originally made it as a teaching tool to help his students understand three-dimensional geometry. At first, he didn't even realize he had created a puzzle. When he scrambled the cube for the first time, he couldn't solve it again for nearly a month. Originally called the Magic Cube, it was later renamed the Rubik's Cube. When it was released worldwide in 1980, the toy became an instant hit, turning into a global sensation during the 1980s and beyond. Over 350 million cubes have been sold worldwide, making it one of the best-selling puzzles of all time. What makes it so amazing is its complexity. The cube might look simple, but it has over 43 quintillion possible combinations, which means that if you tried one combination every second, it would take you longer than the age of the universe to try them all. Despite that, mathematicians have proven that any cube can be solved in 20 moves or fewer, a concept known as God's number. The Rubik's Cube has inspired people all over the world to challenge their minds. It has even become a sport known as speedcubing, where players compete to solve the cube as fast as possible. The current world record for the fastest single solve is 3.13 seconds, set by Max Park, one of the most famous cubers in the world. But it's not just humans. Robots powered by artificial intelligence and cameras can now solve the cube in under half a second. There are many different versions of the cube too, including 2x2, 4x4, 5x5, and even massive 17x17 cubes, as well as special designs like mirror cubes and pyramid-shaped puzzles. Some people take the challenge to new levels by solving cubes blindfolded, underwater, or even while juggling. Artists have used hundreds of Rubik's Cubes to create colorful portraits and mosaics, proving that the cube is not just a puzzle, but also a tool for creativity. The Rubik's Cube is one of the most iconic puzzles ever created. It was invented in 1974 by Rubik, a Hungarian professor who wanted to teach his students about geometry and spatial relationships. When it first appeared on the market, it amazed people with its colorful design and tricky patterns. The cube has 6 sides, each made up of 9 smaller squares that can be twisted and turned in countless ways. In fact, there are over 43 quintillion possible combinations, yet only one correct solution. The cube's popularity exploded in the 1980s, making it a worldwide craze that never truly faded. Today, millions of people compete to solve it as fast as possible, both for fun and in professional competitions. Beyond being a fun challenge, the Rubik's Cube has inspired science, art, and technology. Engineers use its design to study algorithms and robotics, while artists have created giant mosaics using hundreds of cubes. Some solvers can complete the puzzle with one hand, using their feet, or even blindfolded. Robots powered by artificial intelligence can now solve it in under half a second. The cube is also known for improving focus, memory, and problem-solving skills. Even though it's more than 50 years old, the Rubik's Cube remains a symbol of creativity, intelligence, and determination all around the world. The Rubik's Cube is a fascinating puzzle, invented in 1974 by Hungarian architect and Professor Rubik. Originally called the Magic Cube, it became one of the world's most popular toys after its international release. Despite having over 43 quintillion possible combinations, every Rubik's Cube can be solved in 20 moves or fewer, a concept known as God's number. The current world record for the fastest solve is an incredible 3.13 seconds, achieved by Max Park. Over the years, many variations of the cube have been created, including 2x2, 4x4, 5x5, and even massive 17x17 versions. Standard cubes always have the same color arrangement, with white opposite yellow, blue opposite green, and red opposite orange. Speedcubers use lubricants and magnets to make their cubes turn faster and smoother, while others take on advanced challenges like blindfold solving. The Rubik's Cube is more than just a toy. It improves memory, patience, and problem-solving skills, and remains a global symbol of intelligence and creativity.